A woman came home from work and discovered her poor boyfriend was actually the son of the richest man in town. What shocked her even more was, she learned from people on the street that the woman by her boyfriend's side was his childhood friend. That's when the woman realized, all these years her boyfriend never spent money. He was testing her. But to give her boyfriend a better life, the woman used her 5 years of savings to rent an expensive apartment downtown. Now she realized, it was all a joke. One day, the woman's mother suddenly became critically ill. The doctor said the surgery would cost $100,000. She borrowed money from all her relatives, but was still $2,000 short. She rushed home to ask her boyfriend for help, but he thought the woman was lying for money. He refused to lend her the money. Because of those $2,000, the woman's mother passed away. She returned home devastated. The death certificate in her hand fell to the ground. When she bent down to pick it up, she accidentally found a document under the coffee table. It was $1 billion property and jewelry her boyfriend gave to that woman. Thinking about how she begged for $2,000, the woman felt like a complete joke. She put the document back. Just as she sat down on the couch, she heard sounds coming from the couch cushions. It was a voice recorder. The recording played her boyfriend's disgusted voice. He said a woman who would kneel for $2,000. Wasn't she just after his money? Only 7 years together, and already so eager for money. At that moment the woman finally understood. Her boyfriend treated her so harshly, all because that woman was manipulating him behind the scenes. Her mother was already gone. She knew it was time to end this relationship. Just then her boyfriend stumbled in drunk. Seeing the woman sitting on the couch, he smirked and said she couldn't leave him. He tried to hug her. The woman dodged. He thought the woman was upset, roughly pushed her onto the couch, told her to make some soup to sober him up. The woman said coldly, "Have that sister of yours take care of you?" Her boyfriend got angry, called her petty. He also said they had nothing between them. He just saw her as a sister. The woman found it ridiculous. He could give $1 billion property to his so-called sister, but wouldn't spend a penny on his own girlfriend. Who would believe there was nothing between them? The woman said with grievance, 7 years together. She had nothing. Her boyfriend immediately pulled out his phone, transferred her $188, asked if she was satisfied now. The woman was about to leave. When that woman walked in, she said she wanted to stay here for the night. She also pretended to care, saying, if her boyfriend hadn't paid half the rent, how could the woman afford such a nice apartment? Her boyfriend got even more excited, pulled out his phone and told the woman to transfer him 7 years of rent. The woman didn't expect him to be so excessive, grabbed her things and started to leave. Before leaving, the woman said to that woman, "I'm not living in this place anymore. If you want to stay, pay half the rent." Her boyfriend changed his tune and said it was just a joke. The woman didn't want to say more, said they were breaking up, and left with her suitcase. Later the woman went to the company to resign, wanting to leave the city. Unexpectedly her supervisor told her, her salary had been raised long ago, but the increased portion was withheld by her boyfriend